to the game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, when you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it
really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, an old saying is, make them snap it again.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
At the 47-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
So fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Wide open. Here's the tight end. He's got this one. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Point attempt to follow. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and shaken down. They got it.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Bateman out to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return. The 15-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They have the touchdown in the opening drive. Couldn't tack on the two-point conversion, however. So 6-0 is our score as they try it again on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Now, how about this? It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down.
They pulled out all the stops on that fake, Mike, and it's one thing to call that practice. But then to have the guts to call that and execute it in a real game, I mean, that takes some real confidence, and it worked out to perfection and just an incredible play all around.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Going for 2, they'll get the point after. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Third and 11. From the gun, here's Minshew. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Now McCarthy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Up to throw is McCarthy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15 yards through the air. Good for its Eagles' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man on the inroute. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that gets him a 1st down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the mark.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half.
On the east side of the Friday night,
All right, Scott. Thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Flush to his right. He runs with it. 20-yard pick up there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
And you tell me that size and push forward, it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This run straight ahead for ETN. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. And we do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air once more is Minshew. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. And the Giants will cut into that lead.
Giants 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. The cushion is not as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throwing right. It's taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. McCarthy going to tap this one forward to his receiver. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now the timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
4th down and 1.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over
at their
on
own
down.
42-yard line.
The Giants offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st down, here's Minshew. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
The middle, here's ETN. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Play action now with Minshew. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. 1st down and 10. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 9-yard
They'll bring St.
line.
Brown in motion. On play action, here's Minshew. He takes off, and he's into the end zone. Gardner Minshew. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Riker, good with the extra point. And the Giants will cut it to a 2-point lead. A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. And he's going to take this this one away. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
Here's first down. From the gun, here's Minshew. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd.
That's the play fake. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Rally late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing is Minshew. Complete. Another chance he took it there. Trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. And this one really all over but the shouting. 1 timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Now give on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They put it all together against a very difficult opponent. There are not too many people who are giving him much of a shot coming in. They rode the energy of this home crowd, got some big plays on both sides of the ball. They're going to come away with the victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mike. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.